Welcome to Fallout 4 episode 30. Yes, 30. We start off in the memory den in Good Neighbor. We're headed to Far Harbor today, but before we get there, we need to get Maxon's armor. If you recall, I don't know, 10 episodes ago or whatever, we did the thing in the memory den with this guy, the storyteller, who walked us through the history of the Brotherhood of Steel. And at the end of it, it said we had Maxon's armor. And I had no idea where Maxon's armor was. It didn't show up in my inventory, whatever. But we saw that it was on the map. So as we're going through the quest line, we saw this one. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go get the armor and do that before we go to Far Harbor. So we're going to do that. And the storyteller's not being responsive. He's standing here in the memory den, but he's being not responsive at all. And everybody wants to say hi, but nobody's really doing anything, including Ellen. Alright, so let's go upstairs in memory den, because we have our little marker up here. And this is where it is. There's Maxon's armor. It's a T-49.
Unless there's an alternate path, I won't get there.
So I'm in my Minuteman armor. So I want to put Ellen in the armor. So we're going to put her in the armor because we want to get it back to Sanctuary. So come on, Ellen. Let's not make a big production of this. Just climb in. There you go. Alright, so now Ellen's in the armor, so we can get this out of here and get back to Sanctuary and drop it off. Actually, you know what? Before we get to Far Harbor, I think we're going to do Ellen's maps. That was another one that I wanted to get done. So we're in Quincy now. And it looks like there's some stragglers, some raiders that we missed the last time we were there. Hopefully that's the only one, but there might be a few around. I never saw anything that said we cleared it. So, but anyway, we're gonna get Ellen's maps.
Folks that help each other, like you.
First you say let's fight, but then you won't. Then you say I'll die, but then I won't.
So, if you paid attention last time, we were looking for her maps. We couldn't find anything. There was a marker that led us to this train car, but there was nothing there. Now, I see that the marker is airborne. It's up on this highway bridge. So we have to get up to this highway bridge to find them. Hopefully it's not going to be glitchy. We've had some issues with glitchy quests. We just have to find a way up. There's a couple of platforms that lead over to the bridge and a lot of stairs, so we're going to go up the stairs. We're kind of walking from house to house. It looks, oh, building to building. And there's gunfire off in the distance. I don't know if this is Ellen's home that we're in. Whoop, Ellen's log. Let's listen to Ellen's log.
I finally came to the Commonwealth. So much to explore and to mark on my map. I think I see a settlement nearby. Maybe they'll help me explore the place. Yeah, I sound just like her.
What?
As I was saying, I'll explore the whole Commonwealth, maybe returning back home to get more resources and bring them back here. I finally got her speech pattern down.
Uh-oh.
One step closer.
Is Ellen a synth? Alright, so that tape was somebody who was trying to sound like Ellen?
A piece of history. Wow.
Are you a synth, Ellen?
What do you
You've been very robotic since I've met you, so you could be a synth.
I'm here.
Yeah, you are. What's going on? Assaultron Dominator. Now dead. This is the police station. Oh. Ellen got upstairs. This whole thing is confusing me. Alright, we're gonna go into the Quincy police lockup. Not sure what's going on with Ellen. Hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully she doesn't turn on me. I mean, we just lost R2-D2. Somebody's at the end of the hallway here. Mr. Mohawk. Lou. Alright, Lou. What are you up to,
Hi.
Lou?
Yeah?
Oh, Lou, it's
You
a
interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
Sure.
Okay. Some random guy in the police station. Go ahead, we're gonna send you to this log. I need
Thanks.
people there.
See you there in a day or two.
Yep, alright, bye.
You need anything? Just ask me.
Okay,
Perfect.
oh, I got a trading card, sci-fi trading card. Nice. And a couple notes. Lou's note. Gunners. I should have been, those two timing assholes were gonna screw me over, jokes on them. I could have gotten them more choice power armor. Okay. So he doesn't like gunners. Lou doesn't. And then there's Baker. And Baker says, this is it. She let the captive girl escape. Taking a look at her maps. Alright, so this one doesn't like this Ellen. But is it our Ellen, or is it, there's a fake Ellen? Alright, so now we gotta find another holotape.
Yes?
Oh, and here it is.
Hey there.
In the jail cell.
I let her escape. The others are going to kill me, but I don't care. I know she will return for me. Baker told me I was a synth, that the railroad dumped me here because I wanted to be a gunner. And then I saw her, that scouting mission in the capital wasteland. It was brief, but I knew we had to be together. I knew we had to be one. She had maps on her and looked like she could take care of herself. Maybe I could help her out, get closer. But I couldn't face her, not yet. Then she came to the Commonwealth. I sprung a little trap and kept her close, studying her and her ways. It was so easy. Now she's gone, but I doubt she will be for long, because I took her maps that she values so much. She's gonna have a surprise, if anything. A
Ellen,
tribute. I think she'd like that.
fake Ellen. Okay, so there's a synth that made herself out to be Ellen. She got obsessed with Ellen, although I don't know how that's possible.
Hey,
Hey there.
So what does our Ellen think about all
just
this?
curious what you're thinking.
Let's keep it up.
Ellen's being very generic. Alright, that's fine. Okay, here's this fake Ellen. Alright, so now we're outside again, and this is fake Ellen.
You finally came. How perceptive of you. You can call me Ellen if you want. Since you got this far, you fell right into my little trap. For the second time, even. What does that sound like to you, huh? Here's the thing. Ever since I saw you, I just fell in love. Even if they wipe me of my memories again,
Wow.
I'd still remember you. I remember you
I don't know.
traveling to
Does
the
anybody
capital
really
wasteland.
fall in love with
Saw you
Ellen?
getting
She's
captured
really
by the Brotherhood.
so boring.
I had to help you out, but then you managed to escape on your own.
Meanwhile, Heather's fighting
I had
something.
to know about you. So I asked around and you were coming to the Commonwealth. So I decided to get here ahead of you, and after joining the stupid mercenary gang, I waited for you. But these idiots tried to attack instead of talk. Fortunately, you didn't escape this time, so I could take a long, good look at you. Then I set you free. Before taking your maps, of course, because I knew you were gonna come back for them. And I went to Diamond City when you were here to get my face exactly like yours. so you would never leave me.
So
was
Ellen
thinking
wasn't
that
Ellen
part.
before.
If I couldn't have
She
you by
went and she
force,
got
then I'd
some
change my
plastic
appearance
surgery
to
done
match
so she
yours.
could look like our
But that's
Ellen.
not enough. So I stole your maps so I could face
Kind of
you
an odd
and see
plot
if
line
you
here.
truly loved me. Sorry, no can do. It's funny. You would think that someone that makes maps knew how to draw properly. But you can't even do that, can you? So, I just destroyed them, in the hopes that maybe you and I can make them again. But I guess not. If I can't have you, then you can't have your maps back. Simple as that. Hey you there, Miss Hotshot. You think you're so special? Just because you're walking with her? I heard you're the new boss of the Institute. I ain't going back, you know? Yes, I am a synth. I guess you already know that, right? As I said, if I can't have her to myself, then I'll take her life and live as her. I promise you, I can be a much better Ellen than she could ever be. Wait, no. You can get in the way of me living as her. Tell you what, give me one good reason why I should spare your life.
Just kill her.
You're getting pretty mushy for a robot.
You'll get what's coming for you right now.
Mental synth, that one. Alright, fake Ellen, we're gonna shish kebab her. Shish kebab! Shish kebab! Alright, bye. Come on, Ellen, get down. She's a toughie, I'll give her that. And apparently she has somebody helping her over here. Gunner Lieutenant. And we shish kebabbed him. Alright, that was a weird one. I have to say, a very weird one. Fake Ellen met real Ellen, fell in love at first sight, obsessive to the point of she let Ellen go because some bad guys were holding her, and she went to Diamond City and had some plastic surgery done. Okay. It's interesting. I mean, it's a little twist, you know, but kind of weird. Anyway, a random gunner lieutenant. Had to take him out with the old shish kebab. Alright, let's see if fake Ellen has anything worth stealing. Dangerous marking. 50% more damage against humans. Ooh, well, there you go. Okay, and she's got some corn. Always nice. Alright, so we're going to go up the highway here. We got to go up the bridge. This ramp that's going to take us up to the overpass, whatever. The elevated highway. And we got to find whatever's left here for this quest. I guess it's if there's anything remaining of Ellen's maps. Although fake Ellen said she threw them out. So, I don't know. We just need to wrap this one up and then get to Far Harbor. There's something up here. I hear noises. I hear voices, but I don't know where they are.
There we go.
There's a pinup trading card. Uncommon trading card. Okay. That's the pinup series. And there's a board game. The Mind Sucker. We're going to have to put these on display back in Sanctuary. I have all the shelves I put up. Alright, we're going up another level. There's a power armor suit. And something, there's a marker. There's our marker. Oh, there's somebody there. Gunner Commander.
Look sharp.
Oh, he's got a machine gun.
That takes care of that.
Alright. There goes the Gunner Commander. And Ellen's back to her looting a body. No, we shouldn't do that. Baker's note. Alright, so Baker is following the trail of Ellen, the trials of Ellen. And Baker points out that she's gone insane and that they really need to just get rid of her and don't make any more deals with the railroad, which isn't going to be an issue. But he's basically spelling out what fake Ellen just told us, that she went to Diamond City and that she's been acting differently since our Ellen showed up. There's a magazine, guns and bullets, ballistic weapons permanently do +5 critical damage. There we go. Starting to collect more little perks here and there. Pharmacy safe key. That means something, but I haven't been to a pharmacy, so I don't know.
You okay?
Let's check in
Yes,
with
I'm
our
alright.
Ellen.
Let's just leave this place already. I need to be away from this place right now. I guess you don't need those notes or the holotapes. Let me have them. I'll toss them at a garbage can or something later. And thanks for standing up to me, regardless. I was saving up some caps for my travels, but I think you deserve them more than I do right now. Here, take them. Now, let's get out of here. And fast.
Alright, well, our Ellen gave us some caps. Thank you, our Ellen. She seems to be okay from the whole ordeal. A little bothered by it, but embarrassed maybe? I don't know. But anyway, I think that's the end of it with Ellen. So we'll keep her as a companion, but I want her out of that power armor.
Out there. Worry, 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 beware.
Yep, come here, Ellen. Come on. Get over here closer to the workshop. Closer, closer, closer. Alright, get out of the armor.
Hey, you got another moment for me?
Uh-oh. No, she wants to talk.
I have time. Let's talk.
Just wanted to say, thanks for helping me out. I really appreciate it. It's crazy to think they could have been used against us. I did realize it before, but I had no idea that it can actually happen. A bit careless on my part, I know. Then we find a synth stealing my likeness and wanting to steal my life. How fucking crazy is that? Huh. I guess
Yeah,
we're
it's
more alike
crazy.
than I thought. I'm obsessed with my maps, and she was with me. I feel no remorse on doing such thing. She was clearly crazy. And she can harm others, so it's a good thing we put her down.
Yeah.
You have been a great friend to me so far. I thank you, miss, for all your help. And I want us to be the best friends ever.
No problem.
So, just friends?
Evelyn.
Nothing more than that?
Well, when you put it like that, I think that
Oh, Evelyn.
I need to think about
Evelyn's
it.
like the Harvey
Nevertheless, I hope
Weinstein
you
of
accept my sincere thanks.
Sanctuary City.
Well, time to explore some more.
Hey,
What's up?
Get out of that armor.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Okay.
All right,
friend.
so
We
Evelyn
were in some
and
real
Ellen
trouble.
might be a thing.
Hey, you need help?
Next to Ellen is this lady in the red sequin dress. I remember giving her that dress way long time ago. Anyway, she needs some help. Geraldine Santos needs some help.
What do you need?
It's these damned greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else.
I've never seen a
And
super
if they ever
mutant in
took us by
Sanctuary.
surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you got to help us.
Calm down. Sure. All right, whatever.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks. We were kind
Preston
of
and
at the end
Ellen
of our
like
rope here.
that. Preston could be the one taking care of the greenskins, but anyway, we have to go to Medford Memorial Hospital to take out the super mutants, which I don't know if we have already, but we'll see. So now we're going to Far Harbor, and we have to stop at the Nakano residence. And it placed us, when we did fast travel, on the roof of the Nakano house, so we jumped down, and Ellen's already in the house, and there's the Nakano standing in the corner like, what are these people doing here? We're going to wait till daytime to go to Far Harbor, so...
It's showtime.
Whoop, Ellen says it's showtime. Alright, so we're going to go to Far Harbor. That means we got to get on the boat. I've never seen Far Harbor, never done the DLC, so this is a brand new experience for me, and I'm actually looking forward to it, which is why I was anxious to get this one going. for the purposes of our story,
Far Harbor, here we come.
I'm following the
Excited?
synth angle
I'm
because
excited.
of the Institute and my dealings there with Father. So that's why we're going. I want to find out what happened to Kasumi and kind of go from there, deciding who gets killed and that type of thing. But I know Far Harbor has a lot more to it than just the synth angle. So let's see what happens. We're on a boat. It's very dark. It's very foggy. And we're going to come up here on the harbor, which is just ahead. Alright, we're pulling up to the dock. Little sleepy village. Fishing village. And we have a steam achievement, Far From Home. A couple people here on the dock that we have to talk to. Captain Avery.
Lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock.
Resident
it belongs to
asshole.
the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I didn't come all this way to be interrogated by the likes of you.
Oop.
What?
I knew I should have wasted her.
Listen,
Evelyn.
stranger, my tone is short.
Already
It's because of
making
dealing
friends.
with knuckleheads like Alan Lee. This is no interrogation. More like a welcome party. People don't come to Far Harbor unless they have a powerful good reason. It might be I can help.
Okay. I'm looking for Kasumi.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Uh-oh, the warning bell.
Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the
All right,
hull,
let's
stranger.
follow
Don't
Captain
fall off.
Avery. Apparently they're being
Might not
attacked,
be
and we
able
have
rescue
to
you in time.
save them already. We're barely in town for a minute. So there's a platform, and then everyone's facing out into, I guess, the fog.
Man the hull!
Say,
Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
I peeled everyone!
nothing out here so far.
The gate.
Well, there's
Open
people
the
running
gate.
in.
I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Look a lot better than
Jumpers!
this.
Oh God! Defend yourself!
Okay, those people on the ground. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's a young gulper. I don't know what a gulper is. This little monster thing. Everyone else is shooting from the platform. We're in our power armor. We're gonna rush these guys. Yeah, easy shootings. Whoop, almost shot Heather.
Afraid? You should be.
There's one that got to the wall. It's a bigger gulper. So the gulpers are the big monsters. The young gulpers are their smaller offspring.
It's over.
Eyes on the fog.
Right. There's another one.
Party time. Doctor, grab him and I'll do the rest.
So that's a bunch of mutants, basically monsters.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against.
Yeah, you took them out. It was no big deal.
Creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Ooh, bottle caps. Thank you.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
the fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes
Yeah,
wrong.
he's
It's
right.
time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this
No, he's right.
nonsense.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam.
See?
Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Okay, so we need a
I don't
guide.
need a guide.
Well,
I don't
Evelyn
recommend
doesn't
going
need a
it
guide.
alone.
So I think we're
Change your
going to have
mind.
to find this
Best place to
Longfellow
look for
guy.
Longfellow's
We're
the
going
bar.
to get him to
The
take
last
us
one.
to
Before you do that,
Acadia.
though, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Okay, Captain Avery. I think we're okay with her. She doesn't seem to be a real problem yet. She might be. What's his name? The asshole. We might. I don't know if we're going to be able to use him to get the Children of Adam.
You're that mainlander who
I
just
think
got
we're going to
here.
have to get them at some
Better
point.
what? I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sorry, but I'm not real big on stories.
You must not be big on earning caps either, because I was about to offer you a job. Oh well, too bad for you.
Okay, let's try this again.
Mrs. Dalton? You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything.
Yeah. Okay, tell
I
me
should
what you
know.
need.
I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sure.
You think the island is alive? You're completely crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
you
crazy,
think
all
that
right.
now, but by the time you've heard my tale,
All
you
right, we
might
really
not
do. We
be
want to hear
so
his
sure.
tale. Who cares? Just tell me what you need.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong,
That's you,
someone
Evelyn.
capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
How?
Cut the bullshit and just tell me what you need.
Right.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far
Oh, please
Harbor.
don't make me do this
Now,
again.
on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of Freckle-Faced Pete. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. course, those ferals are still out there.
All right, so
waiting
we have to kill
the
a bunch of
next
ghouls.
fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
Evelyn's just trying to keep the story going.
Those shamblers paid
I don't have to go down a lot of paths here. I just need to get the ghouls. Okay, there's our quest. Blood tie. Eliminate the feral ghouls. Okay, we could do that. Not a problem. But first we gotta go find Lou.
Everyone! We're trying to have a conversation here.
It's this guy's problem.
Mouths, open your damned ears.
Mitch!
So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round.
That's the bartender, Debbie.
On the house.
Hi. Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Okay. Bunch of random
Captain Avery
NPCs
said
and
you
his
can get me
old
to
Longfellow.
Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you
yes, I
see
do.
inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
Yeah, whatever. Just do it.
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something, at least.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of truth there. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Yeah, we'll do that in a bit.
I need to take care of a few things.
Yeah, we're not going to dive into this one. We're going to do it, but we're going to let Evelyn take care of a few things first. And first we're going to talk to the Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Okay. You're so special.
Town's lucky you're here. You blowing smoke up my sails.
Yes, I am.
But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
What?
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
I'll take 450 caps, sure. Why not?
Sign me up. I'll help. Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Okay. Well, no problem there, Mariner. All right, this one's called Hull Breach. We have to get the power tools. So we're basically lining up all the stuff we need. We're getting our quest log filled up for Far Harbor, and I think now we're ready to start moving. So we're going to take Longfellow here, and I guess he's going to lead the way.
Follow me.
And he's off. It's a little dark still. We're going to try and get somewhere. I should have done this before we left town. Get somewhere in the daylight so we can see where we're going. Because we've never seen the island. There's a trapper. I guess the trappers are the raiders. Their version of the raiders on this island. Alright, I think that's it for the... Oh, there's... I thought that was it for the trapper. Oh, there's one on the roof. Ooh. Shot him jumping off the roof. I got him in midair. That was nice. The scrounging trapper. Alright, we're going to sleep here. Just for a couple hours, just so we're out in the daylight. And then we'll get on to Acadia. Alright, back in our suit, and off we go. That looks like some ghouls. Where are you, ghoul?
Here's the mountain trail. Game trails, found you. Got my attention.
Got 3 or 4 ghouls. Ellen and Heather are just standing here. Like, I'm trying to line up a shot on this ghoul.
Oh, nice.
Ellen, you're pissing me off right now. She and Heather just standing there, doing nothing. Alright, anyway, we're going up the hill. It's like a mountain road. And there's some wolves. A vicious wolf. Took him out, one shot. Took him out, one shot.
Like them puppies. You throw everything extra meat.
This guy Longfellow's like always talking, always mumbling about something. A little campsite. Gulpers. And Mirlocks. The Mirlocks go down easy. Yeah, they just big cut right up. Gulpers are a little tougher.
Quit your hide.
These are legendary feral ghoul reavers. So I guess the ghouls get tougher the higher you go up in the mountain. I just picked up something nice from that ghoul. I don't know what it was. I flashed through it too quickly. But, alright, who's this?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Oh, great.
What have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
It's the Children of Adam.
I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on.
Ellen just liked that.
My hunting knife at home.
I wanted to just kill this lady and move on. Everybody talks so much on this island.
I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Okay, tell me more.
Alright, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you? Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join
So it's a
us there
foggy island.
if he deems you worthy.
Oh, can she really join the Children of Adam?
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There's a ritual his
Is she
children
gonna be
must
like a?
perform.
I mean, she's a
If you
general.
succeed,
She's all this.
You will be rewarded with entrance
Is she
into
gonna
our
be a member of
family.
the Children of Atom? No, she's not doing this crap. Come
On
on.
second thought, I'm good.
Yeah.
So be it. But
I didn't
would
know
be
you could do
mindful
that.
where
You can actually
step.
become one.
After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic,
I'll have to look into that. Not that I would do it. That's not really my cup
A
of
lot
tea.
of ferns
But
here, but I haven't seen any with flowers yet.
air's clean, no fog. Acadia's not too far now.
we're in the foggiest part we've been in there, Longfellow, and you're saying there's no fog. All right, so it looks like we're at Acadia. We finally made it. It's another dump camp.
And
Looks
we've
like.
arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
We can now use the workshop at Longfellow's
Got a cabin
cabin,
just outside of
and
Far Harbor.
he can be a
Place to tool up
companion.
your gear, get some rest.
All right, well, that's good to know.
Stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough
All right,
to
so he's
share.
our companion if we want. We don't want. We're fine with our current lineup.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer.
Yeah, we'll
You
go
ever
down. We'll
wanna
check it
hunt
out.
the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Okay, so Longfellow seems to like us. That's good. So now we're going to talk to the leader of Acadia. Right, Heather? So we're inside the big facility, like
I
a,
first climbed this
I don't know what it is, military
above the
base or
fog,
something.
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity.
Here's the leader of
understanding,
Acadia, I suppose.
Peace.
Definitely
While you're
synth.
here in Acadia,
It's got all kinds of
synth
stuff
kind
sticking out of him,
welcomes
like
you
syringes and
as
stuff,
long as you
bottles and
welcome
whatever.
us.
Dude, drop the act. You brainwashed a young girl, and I'm here to bring her home.
Ah, you must mean Kasumi.
Yep,
Yes,
Kasumi, we're here for
I can
Kasumi.
understand why you would feel that way. Abandoning your entire life is a bold step. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Yeah, she's a synth.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything.
I think Evelyn's gonna kind of
Imagine
tiptoe
just
through
looking at
these
your own hands
people,
and having to
like
wonder,
not do anything
was I
to get
born with
them all
these,
bent out of shape or
or were
triggered.
they manufactured?
Just
None of
she
us
needs to
take
find out
this
what's going on
transition
here,
lightly.
right? She's not
She's
going
facing the
to be her
possibility
usual
of her entire life
sarcastic
being
self.
a lie. That someone stripped her
I kind of want
very
to see where this
identity
goes,
from
so
her
I'm just going to
and
kind of
made her into something she isn't.
be a little generic
I
in the
want you
responses
to understand that
and
before you see her.
see what
she
options
has a
open up
chance
to me.
here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One
We
more
think she's a
question,
synth, right?
If you'll
Kasumi's a
indulge
synth.
me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Dude, chill out.
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell
He
me,
wants everyone to be a synth.
what's the first thing you can remember?
When the bombs fell, ran to the vault. When the husband got killed. Yeah, she's not liking this. He's trying to turn her into thinking
You're
she's
treading
a synth.
on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation.
She's not a
Whatever you
synth, dude,
believe,
right? She's
we
not a
will
synth. I
accept
buy
you
into
for
the
who
story
you
that
are.
Father said that
Synth
they
or
saw that he
human.
was a baby in the cryo chamber.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I'm buying into that, so it's kind of hard to
I
go there
won't
and then
pry
say,
any
okay, well
further.
that means that
Acadia is
she's
open
a synth.
to you.
They
Feel
had the
free
synth
to
baby.
walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss
I want to go see
before you
Kasumi.
go?
So there's an option that pops up that you can tell them that you're in the Institute, but we're not going to go there.
Everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
I don't think they're going to turn right away and
Either
just
they
start
were
get
escapees
to the
we
gun
managed
battle,
to
but they
find
might,
before
and
the
I really don't want to
Institute
screw this
could.
up just yet.
Or they were victims
So
of a mind wipe.
we're not going to say anything
and we
about
revealed the
our
truth
connection
to
to
them.
the Institute.
You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I don't really have an opinion about synths.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer to acceptance than hatred. Well, at least I hope. Is there anything else?
Yeah, we don't want to tell her more about. We don't want to know more about.
I
the
should get
Institute.
going.
Of
Or
course.
let him know about the Institute. We're done with that. Let's go see Kasumi.
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we lose.
So there's a few other things here. We can tell the Institute about Acadia. We can tell the Brotherhood about Acadia. There's a lot of little things here, and of course we're picking up more quests. But right now we're going to deal with Kasumi. A lot going on here. And I know everybody's just kind of rambling on. But I think it's going to all start picking up here rather quickly.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah, exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes.
So you
It's
just
kinda
told her
like-
she's a synth, and now you're telling her she's
really wish
confused.
that
It's like
was
you're
true.
playing along with
If
that.
I wasn't a
And of
synth,
course, Ellen liked that
things would
comment
be
because it's so
much
confusing.
simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought.
Evelyn,
it
you're
was.
kind of feeding into her
There's
confusion.
more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you
Yeah,
came
that's
after
what
me.
Evelyn does.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more
So
important than
Kasumi
just
stumbled
almost-
upon a conspiracy.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
So now we have to help Kasumi's paranoia.
I'll help if I can, but
or we have to find out what's going on with Dima.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's
your
terminal,
power armor
since
there,
he and
Evelyn.
Dima are so close, but the security
That
on
won't
it
be
is
too loud.
crazy.
But we'll do it. Sure, whatever. Anything to help you out there, Kasumi.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet.
At some point, I wonder if I
I'll see if I
get
can
to
find
shoot
a way
her,
inside
or
that
do I
room.
drag her
Okay.
back to her parents?
Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Hey, don't let Dima get under your skin, okay? You're not a synth.
What, Heather? Heather, she is a synth. And we're gonna find out.
The only way to know if Kasumi is a synth or not would be to open her up and take a look. And you know what that means.
Heather would like that. I think we're gonna have to do that at some point. Excuse me, dude?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Too bad it's not your call to make, isn't it?
You're right. Dima says you can stay, so you can stay. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
You are going to be one of the first ones to
Dima
go.
thinks everyone he meets is a synth.
Yeah.
It's weird, you know?
Heather, you're on point. She gets really sharp when it comes to the synth stuff. Heather knows. Let's look at the terminal. Faraday's terminal.
Security's too good.
Oh, can't get into it. It's a master terminal, and I just upped my hacking skills, so we're not going to do that. We're
You
going
ever
to
read the My Brain and I edition of Astoundingly Awesome?
Oh, we should probably talk to
was just
Dima.
like the guy on the cover.
That was an
Minus the brain jar.
option. Just get him to tell us what's going on.
Hey, this might seem random, but have you ever had
Is there anything I can do?
Sure. Tell me what the hell's going on.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
She should be focusing on herself.
Yeah, Evelyn,
Her
did you
new
just
life.
throw Kasumi under the bus?
She shouldn't have
Is
to
she
bear
in trouble
the
now?
burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Alrighty.
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point.
Ellen
There's a
disliked that.
conflict that's been brewing
Ellen
on this
disliked the
island
fact that I
shortly
got him
after we
to
built Acadia.
tell the truth.
Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each
And who are
side
you?
wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral.
And you're
The
Faraday,
Far Harbor was
right?
going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base.
Oh, I guess we're going to the
Pre-war
submarine
security
base.
systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed
So
to keep him
Dima
safe.
used to be
But
friends
now
with the
Tectus is in
children of
charge,
Adam,
and he's after Dima's memories.
but
We
they
don't
had
even know
regime
what's
change,
in them.
But we
and
do
now
know
the
that
new
I
regime
spent
doesn't
nearly a
like
century on this island
the
alone.
synths.
Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands
So
on.
I guess we have to decide which one survives.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping
It's
them?
very complicated.
I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit...
I really have to think about how
But
this
who
ties
am I
into
to
everything
judge?
else.
I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin
I
and
mean,
his
if I got rid of
followers
these people,
stumbled
that would actually
inside.
please the Institute.
They had been cast out of Far Harbor.
And it would please
when I left
the Brotherhood
found
of Steel.
Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home.
All right. I'll have to give
place
that some
belong,
thought.
just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me.
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get
See,
to the
that was
memory banks, you'll have
the
to use a
the
special
girl who
program Dima and I have been working on
who
to
said I
break
could
through the
join and
security
told me about the
systems.
ritual.
It's not going to be like
I guess
a
that's my
normal
way
hack.
in.
You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it.
So this
I'm
is
afraid
another
it's
memory
difficult
den
to
thing
explain without
where I have to
seeing
go
it for
through his
yourself.
memories.
This plan has terrible written all over it.
You wanted to be involved. Desperate times and all that. Be careful. The pre-war defenses should prove difficult for the children of Adam to get through. But that means you'll have to bypass them
All
yourself.
right, so I guess all
One
these
more
little
thing before
quests,
you
the lady who wanted me to get
Whatever
the
you
ghouls
do,
and all that,
don't
I probably want
assault
to
the
tie them
children
up
of Adam
before I dive
directly.
into this
Our ultimate
this whole
goal
storyline.
must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Report back to Kasumi. We're reporting to Kasumi. We should be just dragging her back to Nakano. Now we're giving her briefings.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Sure, we'll get in there.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it.
That's
I'm
what
sorry,
Dima just told
I'm
us was going to
making
happen.
assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I guess.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Alright, Kasumi, and we got another Steam accomplishment. We completed Where You Belong.
Children are such weirdo fanatics. The power of radiation does not make you stronger. It makes you dead.
Heather, you're an absolute genius on Far Harbor. This is why I keep Heather around. Chase, that's who that lady was. Let's talk to Chase.
I'm impressed.
Chase is
Perhaps
on the
not
case.
as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never... I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area.
Yes, tell me all
Some
your
from my time with
secrets.
the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage.
But
you
you
have
don't know
Dima's
that
blessing,
I'm in the
so by all
Institute.
means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing.
Sure.
Well, we've got
Let's
a situation
contribute.
I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
That's not good if he's lost on the island.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not.
Dead.
But I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't
go find
cooperate,
Brooks.
tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him.
And then we'll kind
That's
of
as much
pick up
help as
some
I
of the
can
other
give you
stuff.
for now. Please,
But we're
hurry.
going to do that next time.
If that synth is
That
out there
is going
alone,
to be
he won't
episode
last
31.
long.
This was episode 30, and we're starting the arrival. We're going to talk to Brooks. If you liked it, if you're watching, click subscribe, click notify, all that stuff. If you're listening to us, and the podcasts are doing pretty well actually, click follow, and you'll get notified of the latest and greatest updates and information on the podcast and series that we're doing here. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun making it. I know we're not getting a lot of views, but you know, that's okay. This is a labor of love. I really enjoy it. So episode 31 is coming up next, and I will catch you on the next one.
Don't like the service, there's the door.
I like listening to Cassie's stories. It's like when my dad would tell us stories when we were little.